I've been getting a lot of messages from the community to take a look at 2Tape 7 from Air Windows. And I haven't talked about Air Windows for a long time, but I really think that he deserves more attention. So let's take a look. Alright, so Air Windows, for the people that don't know it, it has nothing to do with like the Windows operating system or something. It's the brand name from Chris. This is Chris, and Chris is an amazing human being and an amazing developer. And he has helped me a lot with explaining concepts around digital signal processing and all that kind of stuff. He's very helpful, very nice person, and he really goes far into programming and stuff. He is giving away all his hand-sewn bespoke digital audio plugins for free. I just want to say that I think that he really deserves to be paid, and he has a Patreon campaign over here. You can find it on the website over here, and I also put it in the description down below. I think we should all just sign up for one of these tiers. I mean, €1 a month, come on. If all the viewers would do that, that would really help him a lot already. Anyway, we're going to talk about 2Tape 7, and honestly, I am expecting quite a lot from this plugin. Let's see. He starts with, so about that simplification of 2Tape, yeah, this is version 7 of course. But set everything to the middle and you can ignore all the many controls. And we can see it over here, like look at the amount of controls that are on here now. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can figure it out myself, because I see a lot of words that have to do with the real tape machines. I think I can figure it out. 2Tape 7 not only upgrades pretty much every single thing about 2Tape, but it brings new functionality beyond any previous versions, even when they're good. And it lets you go completely bonkers, tailoring signature new sounds however you like them. This is the 2Tape for people who wanted all the controls. I like that. And more. It's the 2Tape for salvaging any sort of audio, no matter how DAW-like it is. Maybe we should just check it out. Alright, so this is it. And for the people that don't know Air Windows, this can look a little bit challenging, a little bit weird, but this is the Air Windows user interface, or should I say a non-user interface, because Chris makes great algorithms, but he doesn't make user interfaces. I like a simplified and easy to use user interface. I've been pretty clear about that throughout the 6 years that I've been making these videos. But that doesn't mean that it needs to be as simple as this, or as, you know, I might need a manual for this actually. Head bump, what's it? Dekampt, dekfruk, enkfruk, enkampt. I need to figure this out now. Oh, so I've quickly checked the website. That's why the text is so long on his side. Encode and decode is Dolby noise reduction. But back in the days they had Dolby or DBX, or I think there are other brands making them as well. Noise reduction. So that was a system that was in front of the tape and after the tape as well. So before going towards the tape machine and when going back. And it was applying, I don't know, yeah, some magic. I think it has to do with filtering and EQing. So it was boosting the high frequencies more towards the tape machine and then removing them coming back from the tape machine, so that, you know, the hiss, high frequency hiss, was reduced. I don't have that on my machine. I like to use the RX noise reduction, digital noise reduction. But that's what this is, encoding and decoding. So let's leave that at the center. Tape drive, we're going to play with that. Flutter, it's interesting. When I just bought that tape machine, I had some flutter problems and I had a lot of headaches and annoyances in getting that fixed. And now we're putting that under a button. Like, I think that there are a lot of engineers from, you know, back in the days that are like, why do you want to introduce Flutter? It was always our biggest issue and we always try to remove it. So why do you want to introduce it? Like, engineering mindset. Bias, cool to play with. Head bump. So that's like the head of a tape machine always gives a little bit of a frequency bump. Let's try it out. All the way. Oh, this needs a gain button. Chris, come on, man. Chris, why don't you give me a gain button? I have so much gain increase. No. No. All right, so one of the things I was just trying is increasing the input gain. And the funny thing is, if we look at our output signal, clipping. It is basically turning into distortion. Cool. Wow. Those encoders always gave a very nice shine over the sound. If you're not decoding the same amount, like. Okay. Let's try on a different track, different song. Let's see what happens there, because this song is a bit. There's not a lot of highs in there. Let's do a different song. All right, back to 0. Tape drive. Ooh. Now, that is how a tape machine supposed to sound. I can do things with this, with just these two controls, that I can't do on that machine. I mean, I can. I have to go in there with a screwdriver and probably with a soldering iron. Let's flutter her a little bit. Just a bit for the vibe. Let's also do a little bit of this. Encoding, decoding. Maybe a little bit more encoding than decoding. All right. Really? Is it really going to be that the independent developer made a better tape vibe? Let's just call it a tape vibe, because I think it's going to be very difficult to compare different tapes and stuff. But is it really going to be that Chris made a better tape vibe than big corporations are capable of doing? I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking of creating a video with different tape simulations. I've did that in the past as well, but new ones have came out. So doing those. Get my tape machine in there, the analog machine, but also a few other tape machines. If you own a tape machine, an analog tape machine, let me know. Drop me an email. And also, if you want to see such a video, like a big comparison between all these different tape plugins that I've been talking about over the last few months, and also the new ones that came out, leave a thumbs up or a comment down below, and also comment which one you would like to see. Because I really think that this one is going to score high. So yeah, I'm going to link to Air Windows and the Patreon campaign of Air Windows in the description down below. And yeah, make sure to check it out. And if you are going to get his free plugins, at least donate. Donate at least €1 to him. Like, you've just seen what you're capable of doing with it. And you can get his plugins first and check them out. And if you're not going to use it, then of course you don't have to donate. But really, really do that. For the disclosure, I'm not being paid to make this video. It's just a few people from the community asked me to check out this plugin, so I did. And everything that I'm saying is my complete, honest and independent opinion. So yeah, check it out. The links are all down in the description down below. Now, if you want to support me as well, but first support Chris, but if you want to support me as well, I've got a new membership tier. It's 99 cents. And basically, if everybody would sign up for that tier, then a lot of issues that I'm having around making these videos, the financial issues around making these videos, will be solved. I would love this channel to be community driven, but I'm also going to do a few sponsored things in the future soon. You'll see that later on the channel. So yeah, make sure to check out the memberships. There's also an early access and exclusive content tier. I'll link the playlist of those videos over here, and I should make more of those, but yeah, time is an issue. Another way to support me is by simply watching more videos. So link in the instant video over here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep pushing, and bye bye.